David Gilmour has stepped in after Roger Waters made cutting remarks about Ozzy Osbourne, saying Roger crossed a line. The backlash began when Roger dismissed Ozzy's music and legacy only days after his passing. On a podcast, he brushed off Ozzy's impact almost entirely. He said, "Ozzy, who just passed, bless him, in whatever state he lived his life, we'll never know." He then mocked the Osbournes' reality series, calling it nonsense, and suggested Ozzy was nothing more than a spectacle. Roger admitted he never listened to Black Sabbath and that he couldn't care less about anything Ozzy or his band achieved. He went further, saying he had no interest in the vocals or that biting stuff they did. For fans who grew up on Sabbath's sound, the comments felt needlessly cruel. The biting remark echoed the infamous 1982 concert when Ozzy accidentally bit a live bat on stage, believing it was a prop. Ozzy himself laughed about it later, but hearing it thrown back at him right after his death struck many as disrespectful. Ozzy passed on July 22nd at the age of 76, only 2 weeks after a farewell show in Birmingham. That night instantly became historic, the final time he stood before his fans. In the days that followed, Birmingham honored him with a parade. Thousands gathered at the Black Sabbath bench and bridge, leaving flowers, candles, and notes to mark 5 decades of music. Against that backdrop, Roger's dismissal landed as tone-deaf. Social media flooded his accounts with calls for respect, reminding him that Ozzy's influence can't be erased. To many, Roger's words felt less like critique and more like bitterness, especially when directed at someone still loved by millions. Amid the uproar, David Gilmour spoke up. On a post covering Roger's remarks, David left a short response. "Too far, I think." Just 4 words, but they carried weight, an acknowledgement that even among rock legends, respect matters. So here's the question. Do you agree with David's take?